Okay everyone, who is ready to paint their old clothes? Let's get into today's video. This is a jean jacket that I thrifted. I got it for $16 and I love just being able to take something old and creating it into something new and something one of a kind. As you can see, this is already a pretty cool jacket and it doesn't have any flaws or anything on it, but then I was like, I need to do something with that. And so you guys get to see exactly what I decided to do with this today. Enough about that, let's start painting. So the first thing I like to do is to go on Pinterest and just find some inspiration for what I want to put on my jacket. So this is the design that I've decided to go with today. I think it fits the jacket really well. I also want to incorporate this into it too, so it'll kind of be a little blend of both. Once you get your design, then you can get started with outlining it and tracing it. Also, you're welcome to use stencils or anything like that if you don't draw very much. So when starting a piece like this, the first thing that you want to do is start getting your outline done. I use chalk. It's really easy to just brush it away and there's no permanent things left over it. Also, the paint just goes right over it, super easy. So I definitely recommend getting just a little piece of chalk to do your outline. Okay, and as you can see, I have a very just rough outline right here. It just kind of gives me my space that I'm working with all set. And what I'm going to do now is take white paint and go through and just paint over it. I just use normal acrylic paint. Like I just literally get this from Hobby Lobby. It works great. You can wash it and it won't wash out. Just be sure when you're doing it not to make it super thick, because that's the reason that you get cracking and stuff like that. So now that we have our base all painted, I'm going to go through and pick out all the colors that I need. Based on the picture and what I want to do, I'm going to need a lot of tans and blacks and then a little bit of pink for her lips. That's pretty much all that I'll be needing for this painting. So go ahead and grab the colors that you want to use. Okay, and as we're waiting for this just to sit and dry so that we can go back in again and add little details, what I do want to do is in here add a pop of color, go around everything and make it stand out a lot more than it does right now. So I tested it right here and I'm going to go with this purple. I actually really like this. I was kind of surprised, but I think that'll be really cute. And then what I want to do at the end is add a big vogue up here. So I'm also going to do that in this purple to tie them together. Once everything is dry, I'm going to be going in with all the little details, for example, her lips, her earring. Then you also can see lines like around her jaw, in her ear. I want to add all those little details that make it unique and more visible and just a little more realistic. Alright, and while I'm waiting for a few of those things to dry so I can go back in, I'm going to be working on my vogue writing that I'm putting all the way up here. Now that we have that outline, we are going to go in with that purple color that I used for the background. Alright, and as you can see, we have the basis of everything done on our jacket. So I am going to go through now and do all the little details. So next clip you see will be the finished result of this jacket. Okay, so here we have it, our finished piece. So let's wait for this to dry and then we can try it on. And here we have a finished, newly painted jacket that is one of a kind, unique, specified to what you love, and you get to wear it everywhere now. Thank you guys for following along with me today as we painted this jacket. I hope you loved the how-to and that it helped you be able to paint your own custom pieces. If you like this jacket, it will be available on my website at averagehippie.com along with a bunch of other pieces that I've done. Thank you again for tuning in and we will see you next time.